Well, right there in Matthew chapter 4, verse number 2, he understood hunger. In John chapter 4, verse number 7, he understood thirst. In Mark chapter 4, verse 38, he understood weariness. In Matthew chapter 8, verse number 20, he understood poverty. In John chapter 11, verse 33 to 35, he understood grief. In Mark chapter 14, verse 50, he understood abandonment. In John chapter 19, verse number 30, he understood death. In Isaiah 52, verse 14, he understood pain. In Mark chapter 3, verse 5, he understood anger. In Matthew chapter 11, verse 18, he understood hatred. In John chapter 2, verse 13 through 17, he identified with indignation. In Luke chapter 8, verse number 3, he understood need. In Luke chapter 2, verse 52, he understood submission. In Luke chapter 22, verse 61, he understood disappointment. In Mark chapter 3, verse number 21, he understood misunderstanding. In Isaiah 53, verse number 3, he understood sadness. In Mark chapter 14, verse 11, he understood betrayal. In Luke chapter 2, verse 46, he had questions. In Luke chapter 2, verse 40, he grew in wisdom. In Hebrews 5 and 8, he learned obedience. In John 2, verses 1 through 2, he socialized. In Mark 1, verse 35, he prayed. In Matthew 4, verse 1 through 11, he was tempted. And in Matthew chapter 6, he went through a dysfunctional family. Is there anybody in here that understands? He knows. Come on, there's nothing you've been through that he says, listen, I haven't experienced that. But all of that is on the negative side. Can we look at the positive side? In Mark chapter 10, verse 21, he knows love. In Matthew chapter 11, verse 19, he knows friendship. In Matthew chapter 9, verse 36, he knows compassion. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse number 2, he knows joy. Is there anybody in here that knows that he knows? Well, you ought to open your mouth and give him praise, because he knows. He knows everything that you're going through. He knows how it feels to have a loved one to stab you in the back. He knows how it feels to have someone to leave you while you're being crucified. He knows how it feels to have someone to deny that they even know you. Is there anybody in here that knows that he knows? Is there anybody in here that's excited that when you pray to him, you're praying to someone who is touched by the feelings of your infirmities?